If you Awesome. So, konnichiwa, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. So I'm Cody McCabe, the Director of International Education at College of the Desert. I'm very lucky to be joined by our program assistant, Marbella Ordaz, also an amazing team of local COD student leaders, and 26 very talented students from Toyo University, one of COD's international partner institutions in Japan.
Hello, Moto.
All right. And these Toyo students have just completed a 3.5-week program called the COD Experience. And this program includes Zoom English classes in COD's ESLN program, includes Zoom cultural activities, and virtual time with COD's local students and a very special group of local host families. And I just want to say thank you very much to the local students, to COD's ESLN instructors, and to our host families for supporting this program. So as a part of this program, our Toyo students worked in teams to create videos to introduce Japanese life to all of you. So some of you might remember the Zoom Japanese cultural presentation from a group of Toyo students from last February. Or you might remember some of our in-person matsuris or festivals that other Toyo students shared with us when we were in person on campus. Okay, so here to tell you more about this presentation are the 4 hosts from Toyo University, Fuka, Sumika, Konatsu, and Nagisa. All right, so we're going to click through and I will ask them to do a brief introduction of themselves.
Hi. Hello, everybody. I'm Fuka. My major is Regional Development Studies. Currently, I'm studying Fair Trade Coffee. This is one of my hobbies. And my favorite English word is, what's the tea? In fact, I asked my host family, Richard, to teach English that only young American people use, and I was taught the word. So I've been using the word with my family for practice. And in the upper right picture, I'm wearing furisode for coming of age day. I was given the attire by my mom, my auntie, and a few more ancestors. So it's my greatest treasure. Okay, next, Sumika.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Sumika. I'm the host of Group B. My major is Regional Development Studies, same as Fuka. My hobby is watching drama. Recently, I've watched Gossip Girl on Netflix. And my favorite English word is dope. My host family taught me this word. In fact, when I have an English class, my classmates say, "How are you?" to me. Then I usually say, "I'm good," or "I'm fine," like that. But I want to know that these words which American young people use. I'm dope means I'm so great. So I'll try to use these words, "How are you?" in reply. If Toyo students have a chance, please use it. All right, next, Konatsu, please.
Oh, has Konatsu maybe not been able to join us yet? Okay, let's go on to Nagisa.
Okay. Hi, I'm Nagisa. I'm the host of Group D. My major is International Sociology. I'm trying my best to learn new languages now, especially Korean and French now. My favorite English phrase is "let it be." "Let it be" is one of my favorite songs. There are many ways to interrupt their phrase, but I resonate with this saying because this phrase makes me more honest. And the picture of my background screen is my goats. I have 3 goats near my house, and this is the name Kyo-chan, and this goat's name Atsukun. And thank you for coming. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. And I see Konatsu now. Konatsu, can you join us?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
All right, all right. My name is Konatsu. My major is global environment, and I studied the. My hobby will be taking video and edit them. So my favorite English word or phrase is "why not?" because it seems like positive meaning. And my picture is a left outside this one. So thank you.
Awesome, Konatsu, thank you so much. And so again, for those that have just joined us, thank you. Konnichiwa, welcome, yokoso, to the Japanese Life video project presentation today. And so what's going to happen next is our Toyo students, our host will give you a brief introduction to Toyo University. After that, they're going to introduce Japanese culture by way of convenience stores in Japan. They'll teach you a little mini lesson on that. And then we'll transition into the group presentations. And there's 4 groups. So you're going to get to see videos on 4 different topics related to Japanese culture. Okay, and then at the end, for any of our students that are joining us from the Pledge program for credit, or you're joining us from another COD class for credit, I will be including a link in the chat at the end of their presentations where you can fill out your information and tell us why you're here. And we'll make sure that the Pledge program or that your instructors know that you've joined us. Okay, and then we're also very lucky to be joined by the COD students who are learning Japanese right now, who are going to be singing a song and having some fun with our Toyo University students at the end of the presentation. So thanks again for joining. Please use the chat. Any questions you have, any comments you have, Toyo students, anything you want to share or teach our COD campus community in the chat, please do. All right, so let's go on to learn about Toyo University.
Okay, so yes, okay, then I'll introduce our Toyo University. Toyo was founded by Enryo Inoue in 1887. Toyo's principle is philosophy education, internationalization, and career education. And the number of students is so many that it ranks high among Japanese universities. In particular, Hakusan campus has the largest number of students. This picture is a main gate of Hakusan campus. It's so big and beautiful, isn't it? When I saw it for the first time, I was so surprised. Also, there are many international students in Toyo. Toyo has a lot of overseas partner institutions, currently 224 universities. So we can study abroad, of course, America, Asia, Africa, Europe, or something. So you can know Toyo University is also more international and more global. Cody, next slide, please. Okay. All right. So, you know, Toyo is one of the biggest university in Japan, right? So that's why Toyo has 5 campuses in Japan: Kawagoe, Asaka, Itakura, Akabanedai, and Hakusan. Actually, I'd like to introduce all of the campuses, but today I'll focus on Hakusan campus. Next slide, please. Okay, Hakusan campus is famous for so great cafeteria. Look at the slide background. This is one of the Hakusan cafeteria. So there are also other cafeterias in Hakusan campus. Hakusan School cafeteria is said to be the most delicious in Japan among Japanese universities. Students can eat very cheap and yummy dishes from various countries there. For example, in Indian dishes, you can eat naan and curry. And in Korean dishes, you can eat Korean fried chickens. But unfortunately, nowadays, we cannot eat all of the dishes because of COVID-19. So, and actually, I haven't eaten India and Korean dishes yet, but I want to try it someday. So if you go to the Hakusan campus, please try to eat delicious Hakusan cafeteria's dishes. All right, this is all for Toyo University introduction. Then next, move on to Japanese convenience store introduction. Okay, Komatsu, please.
All right. And I hope you understood about our university a little, because we love our university as much as we love College of the Desert. Now we would like to introduce Japanese famous convenience store, because believe it or not, it's really different from the convenience store in other countries. And we took so much effort in it, so I hope you'll enjoy our videos. Thank you.
Hi everybody, I'm Fuka. I'm at the Koenji station because I'd like to introduce New Days. New Days is one of the most popular convenience stores in Japan. Actually, they are only located nearby JR East Station, so the number of the store is not many, but they sell everything from the daily food to local souvenir, and also they are located nearby station, so it's very helpful for foreigners. So let's get inside. First, dessert, souvenirs. Oh, this is a local souvenir at the Koenji about Risebo. Kimetsu no Yaiba goods. Oh, this is an ATM, so you can withdraw cash. And daily foods, drinks, and dessert again. But I chose this one. And ice creams. Then to the cashier. I use the self-register. Scan the barcode here. And this time I used my IC card to pay. Hi, I got this bread, Hokkaido bread. Anyway, I hope you enjoy my video and understand well about New Days. Bye bye.
I'm at the grocery store right now, and I'm gonna head into one of the most famous Japanese convenience store, which is the Family Mart. So I'll show you around and let's get started. I'm just gonna go in there. This is how the Family Mart inside it looks like. I decided to buy this coffee, and since I have Family Mart app, so I just scan it. And well, I don't even know what happened if I scan it, but I did it because why not? And to pay this coffee, you scan coffee to this machine, so you automatically know what I'm buying, and I can pay for it. And for the payment method, we have a lot, but I'm just gonna use the PayPay. This is an app which you can charge money in it, and you just pay with scanning your QR code in your app. So I'm just doing it, and done.
Hi everyone, I'll show you around 7-Eleven. Let's go! I paid by credit card, but you can also use electronic money or cash.
this is Nagisa. I'm going to show you about Lawson. This is well known about lots of kind of dessert. This is a hot drink corner, and this is onigiri, rice bowl, and dishes corner. And this is bread corner. I love Lawson sweet bread. If you have chance to go to Lawson, you should check it out. And I think this is main corner, sweet dessert corner. My favorite one is this. I bought roll cake that day. We can buy it for $136, so it's cheap. Pay money in cash, we always use this. In the end, I also recommend you to try Lawson's coffee. There is a large size coffee, so if you want to drink a lot by low cost, you should.
Okay, thank you, Konatsu. I hope you are interested in convenience stores in Japan. All right, let's move on to the main part. It is Japanese life videos. Toyo students were divided into 4 groups: traditional culture topics, family life and time with a friend, traditional food, drinks, and getting around in Japan. Each of the groups created a video about their topics together. We didn't have much time to prepare them, so it was a little difficult, but we did our best. Also, there are strong supporters, COD students and teachers, so you will be excited to watch their video. Okay, next please. Sorry, Cody, wait, stop, can you stop? I'm sorry, I have to introduce our group first. First, we'd like to introduce to you traditional cultural topics. The first part is about train etiquette. The second part is about shrines and temples. In this video, there are some quizzes for you guys, so I ask that you answer by using the reactions at the bottom of your screen with clap and heart and thumbs up. Or you can just write your comment in the chat. I can't wait to show you guys our videos. I hope that you enjoy it. So let's begin.
During the video, we will ask some questions, so please answer these questions using reactions: heart, thumbs up, clap hands, or celebration emojis. Reactions are at the bottom of your screen.
Hello, I'm Mizuki Naito. I'm a Toyo University student. Today, I will go to the Toyo University with Ruka.
Hi,
Hi! Let's go to the Hakusan campus in Tokyo.
now Mizuki and Ruka will go to Hakusan from Jinbocho by train. And the goal is Toyo University, Hakusan campus.
Hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't step on the blade blocks.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice it. Japanese trains have various kinds of signs like priority seating.
They also have sections for wheelchairs and baby buggies, and the women-only carriages in order to protect women for sexual crimes.
Really? Wow!
There are some exemptions for women-only carriages. For example, the passengers who are under 6 years old, handicapped, and their caretakers.
Here is a quiz. When is the carriage usually limited for women? Please answer the question with a stamp of your answer in the reaction box. Three, 2, 1. The answer is heart emoji.
Here, The train is coming.
Yeah, it's on time.
In Japan, it's common that trains come on time. If the train is delayed, railroad companies will provide a certification of delay for the proof of reason of being late.
Here is a quiz. Which train etiquette is correct? Three, two, one. The answer is celebration emoji.
That guy is talking on the phone. I feel so bad.
Yeah, this isn't good manner.
The woman is about to eat her lunch.
If she drop it, she is in trouble.
It will leave a smell.
That already put her purse on the next seat.
Others can't sit there because of it. She must put her own bags on her lap. I'm hearing some noises.
That man is intent on his game, so he doesn't notice the leaking sound.
It's annoying.
Now, let's review train manners. No speaking loudly. No eating. No interrupting another seat. No disturbing sounds. Just seek like the ideal person.
The train is arriving at Hakusan Station.
It takes 3 to 4 minutes to Hakusan campus. In the escalator, people should stay one side to keep another side to walk. In the east side of Japan, the right side of the escalator is used for climbing, and in the west side of Japan, the left side is used for climbing. There are pharmacies, supermarkets, and some restaurants. It is Hamazushi, a large sushi restaurant chain. This is Toyota, a well-known car company. And there is
Toyo University.
We arrived at Toyo University Hakusan campus.
I'm going to introduce about how to visit a shrine. First, you bow once to greet and say hello to the god in front of the torii gate. Next, you walk on the right side or left side. The middle of the road is the road that the god goes through, so don't walk in the middle.
It's time for quiz. Why did she wash her hands? Three, two, one.
Next, you have to purify yourself at the chozuya. Chozuya is a place where you wash your hands and mouth to purify your spirit. Next, you're going to throw a coin in the offering box. First, throw a coin in the offering box. We called 5 yen goen, and its sounds have another meaning like good fate. We usually use an offertory coin because it's believed that we will have a good fate with the Japanese god. Deep bow twice. Clap your hands twice. And then pray. And a deep bow one more time. Finally, when you leave the shrine, you need to bow one last time. That is how to pray at the shrine.
Now we learned how to pray at the shrine. Next, we will introduce how to pray at a temple. But do you know the differences between temples and shrines? I think most people don't, so I'm going to talk about some differences between shrines and temples. A temple in Japanese is an oteru, and a shrine is a jinja. Firstly, a temple is Buddhist, and a shrine is Shinto. Buddhist was introduced to Japan from China and India. In Buddhism, the founder is Buddha. However, Shinto is derived from Japan. In Shinto, people believe in a certain person or nature, such as mountain, forest, and rock. In a temple, we can see a statue of Buddha. On the contrary, in a shrine, we can see the enshrined god. Also in a shrine, there is a torii gate. It distinguishes between where people live and where gods live. These are the differences. Next is how to pray at a temple.
Next, I'm going to introduce you to how to play at a temple. This is Jokoro. Basically, this is a place where people place incense sticks.
It's time for a quiz. What should people do around here? Three, two, one.
The main purpose is to purify yourself. So, if you bring the smoke to your face, you will be prettier. To your stomach, you will lose your weight. As you can see, I want to be smart. Also, there's another belief to deodorize yourself before praying. I'm walking to Hondo, the place where the god is enshrined, and most people offer money before praying.
It's time for a quiz. Was it okay to throw a coin like this? Three, two, one.
Of course, it was rude.
Can you stop
Put
now?
5 yen into the box gently like.
Could it maybe something happen? The movie stopped. From the Jokoro part.
Right when she was in front of the pot.
I'm completely froze. Sorry. I'm gonna have to close it.
It's okay.
Sorry about that.
No, sorry.
Yeah, so put it on mute when I call, and I'm completely froze, so I'm gonna have to close. Marbe, can you hear me? So
Can I share my screen? I can share the video now. Maybe.
Hi, Fuka. Yes, please share your screen, hon.
Okay. I will try.
If not, I have the presentation so I can. Oh, perfect.
Can you see?
Yes.
Okay, start again.
Fuka, I take no sound.
Fuka, stop sharing, and then before you share, just click on the bottom of your screen. Before you hit share, it'll say optimize screen.
Okay, sorry, can you
Yeah, give me.
explain?
Of course. So let me see. I have it here so I can share it.
Okay, so I can stop my sharing. Okay, thank you, sorry.
Thank you everyone for being so patient. Let's go ahead and try this again.
You will be prettier. To your stomach, you will lose your weight. As you can see, I want to be smart. Now, there's another belief to deodorize yourself before praying. I'm walking to Hondo, the place where the god is enshrined, and most people offer money before praying.
It's time for a quiz. Was it okay to throw a coin like this? Three, two, one.
Of course, it was rude. Put 5 yen into the box gently like this. Make a bow. Then you can pray. And one more bow. Do not make a clap sound at the temples, and do not forget to thank God. I'm going to show you how to get omikuji, the fortune paper. Take out 100 yen, put it in this hole. Walk a little. Disinfection. Then pick up this silver box and shake it until a stick comes out. The stick has a number, so open the drawer with the number. And you will see your fortune paper. As a side note, I got a regular fortune. If you got a bad fortune, hang it here. Don't worry, bad can be great.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone in Group A for a wonderful video. I was so excited. Thank you very much. Okay, then to move on to our Group B video presentation. Our group will share everyone about Japanese family life and time with friends. Before playing our video, I'll introduce my Group B members. Okay, firstly, Ayana and Jushi took their family video, and Namaru, Tomoko, and me took time with friends videos. And our group has two great editors, Daichi and Yuki. To be honest, this project was so hard for us because we didn't have much time to prepare, and it was for the first time to take videos and edit in English. But we got the project done because we have great supporters like COD students and teachers. I'd like to take this opportunity to express my appreciation to them. Thank you very much. All right, please enjoy our videos. Bubble up, please.
Please let me know if you don't see the video, okay?
Hey.
Hello everyone, my name is Yushi Shindo. I'll introduce my family life. Let's enjoy. 普段の仕事は何していますか？自動車用のコレクターのデザインを。今何していますか？家でやっていますか？普段はいいんですけど、週に1回会社に行って。My family likes watching the soccer match on TV right now. They are quiet while they watch the match while eating dinner in this clip. If the Japanese team score a goal against their rival team, my family will get excited. Dinner's menu is starting salad, rice, gratin. The main dish for tonight's dinner is shogayaki, which is made by soaking pork in ginger soy sauce. It's delicious. Did you enjoy my family video? Thank you for watching. 今日は友達と一緒に映画館に来ています。映画のタイトルはシャンチーでMCU 映画です。結構前から見たいと思ってたので楽しみです。He is my friend from elementary school. His name is Sunsuke Tanaka. I call him Tanashima. He doesn't want to show us his face. Here is a picture of his back. In fact, He recommended me MCU movies, so I became interested in the MCU movies.
サンチーはめちゃくちゃ面白かったですって言えばいいのかなまあめちゃくちゃ面白くてアクションシーンがいっぱいでぜひ見てください
Very handsome.
私の妹を紹介します。こんにちは、純ゆりなです。14歳の中学生です。部活は卓球部に所属しています。趣味は何ですか？趣味はテレビを見たり YouTube を見たりすることです。休みの日は何をしてるんですか？友達と出かけたり、家族と出かけたり、家でゴロゴロしています。最近はショッピングモールに買い物に行きました。わかりました。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。バイバイ。はい、今日の夜ご飯はご飯とお肉とサラダと高野豆腐です。美味しい？うん。何が一番美味しい？お肉。と、平日なので基本家族4人で食べます。こんにちは。
こんにちは。
何してるんですか？
パソコン見てます。
何の仕事をしてるんですか？
IT 企業に勤めてます。
休みの日は何してますか？
休みの日はドライブしてます。
最近どこに行ったんですか？
最近は海ほたるに行きました。
どうもありがとうございます。
はい。
Hello, I'm Sumika. I'll share my part of holidays. First, we took Pellicula. Pellicula means photo sticker machines. It is popular with young girls. In this space, there are mirrors and chairs. Before taking Pellicula, girls trim their bangs or hair. Firstly, you pay 400 yen. Next, the screen will ask you the number of people and background color of the photo. Then, you can choose the different colors from your friend. I usually select white or gray. Let's go to the booth. Inside the booth, you can set the angle of the camera. And the screen will display poses for you to make, such as peace sign and small face pose or something. In the middle of the process, you can stop and trim your bangs. The bangs are very important for Japanese girls when they take photos. After the photo shoot is over, you can decorate your photos with 2 pens. But recently, not decorating the pictures is the latest trend among teenagers. Finally, you can take and cut the photos and share with your friends.
名前をどうぞ。門倉ひなです。私の友達です。学部は一緒で、国際学部国際地域学科です。で、来週か再来週の15、16に一緒に浅草と豊洲にそうお寿司が好きだった話をお互いして、そうで語学セミナーの直後1日後にそう浅草と豊洲に行こうっていう話をしたんだよね。そう関係性は友達、大学の友達です。普段何話す？普段何話してるんだろう。話す？最近だったら旅行の話、そうね、旅行の話とか。ここでさ、恋愛の話ってあんましなくない？しないね、1ミリもしないね。全然したことないみたいな。そこくらいかな。あとは個人的に思うのは、笑いのツボがすごい似てるな。そうだね。すごい思う。確かに。そう、話してて、そう、笑いのツボが、接点がなんか似てんなって感じはすごくある。秋駒で、なんだっけな。ジャニーズの話だ。そう、ジャニーズ、なんかひなが別にそんなジャニーズが好きってわけじゃないんだけど、私が結構ジャニーズ詳しくて、すごいジャニーズの話がすごい通じるから、詳しい、そう友達が好きだから、それでなんかすごい話がなんか弾んでみたいな、そうもう常にキープトーキングしてたわけよ。キープトーキング、そうひたすらキープトーキングだったなっていうのはあるかな。バイバイ。Thank you for watching. watching in this video. Say bye bye.
Hello, I'm Tomoko. Today, I'll show you my otaku activity with my friends. The word otaku means super fan in Japanese. We held a birthday party without the birthday celebrity idols at the hotel. This is Tokyo Dome City Hotel. We stayed here because they held concerts in front of this hotel. We made our room more and more cute, with a lot of balloons, garlands, and so many pictures. We took so long time to choose and line them up. It's finally finished. It's so cute, isn't it? And of course, we prepared special birthday cake. We took a lot of pictures to celebrate our favorite members on Twitter and Instagram.
あともうちょっと自分に近づけてもいい。そこ。
Thank you for watching. I will visit my friends today. Let's go. And I will see my best friend, Mayuka, who has been my friend for 70 years. We were neighbors, but now she lives alone. So I will take a train. Before I visit her house, I go to supermarket to buy groceries. I will make lunch today. When I arrived at her house, she was working. She works as an editor of fashion magazine. She said it was killing schedule until this morning. Sometimes she doesn't have a proper meal, so when I visit her, I usually make dishes. Today's order was healthy dish and to use onion in her fridge. I was thinking about the menu.
どこでも出てくる。すごい、戸田さんはいい人だねって聞かれてる。
It's ready to eat. I made udon noodle salad and onion galette.
美味しい。いや、めっちゃ美味しいです。本当に。言わせてる。これ本当ね。これマジで、なんか健康的なものっていうオーダーをしたら、こんなに健康的なものを作ってくださってありがとうございます。マジで美味しい、マジで美味しい。よかった。現地取っとこう。現地取っとこうがやばい。
After we drink a coffee, she back to work. After a while, the leaving time has come. I have to go to my part-time job. But when I'm preparing to leave, there is still lots of laughter between us. I wanted to take longer, but we will definitely see each other soon. I had a good time with her. Thank you for watching my vlog with my friends. See you.
Hi everyone, I'm Ramaru Uchida. This video is one of my days with my friends, so please enjoy it. Left person is me and right person is...
Hello, my name is Taiyo.
Taiyo and these other guys have been my friends since I was in high school. Today, we're gonna play basketball at this gym. After each one's practicing, we usually play 1-on-1. 話した。So this is my day with my friends. I'm happy if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for the wonderful video, Group B. And now I would like to share our video about the Japanese traditional food and drinks. What we normally eat in a day, it is very different from what you normally eat in other countries. So we thought it will be, oh, thank you. We thought it will be interesting to show how is it like. And I'll introduce the member of our presentation real quick. We had Yuino, Shintaro, Bruna, Kokona, Rilika, Kaho, and me, Konatsu. And lots of CLD students helped us, especially Evelyn. Thank you so much for the help. Now, we had a lot of fun taking this video, and I hope you enjoy learning what we normally eat in a day. And if you have any question while watching the video, feel free to ask any question through the chat. Thank you.
Their pronunciation is very accented, whatever, but their English is wonderful. Communication was fantastic. That's growing up in the Bronx versus California.
Hello, I introduce a Japanese breakfast. Firstly, I make rice. I add some rice into the bowl and wash the rice. Dump the water and add clean water. Set the rice on the rice cooker and press the button. Rice is made for about an hour. Next, I make grilled salmon during waiting for rice. Put the salmon on the grill and press the button. That's it. Finally, I make miso soup, drain water in tofu, then cut tofu like dice. And add the soup stock, which is made from bonito. When boiling water, put tofu, aburage. Aburage is deep fried bean curd in English. After a while, scoop miso paste with a ladle. Melt miso paste with hot water. And taste. Serve each meal. I made rice, miso soup, grilled salmon, and natto. I'm going to order in internet. When the times come, I'll go to get it. A lot of restaurants started takeout menu because of COVID-19. There are few people inside the restaurant. I ordered Rokomokodon. Let's eat. I will introduce another restaurant's takeout menu. This store is Hot Mart, is famous Obento store. This is seafood we can buy only 500 yen. The most famous takeout menu is gyudon. It's only 380 yen.
Next, I'll make obento. A lot of high school students and workers bring obento in Japan. First, I'm making kibirago. Put in carrots and buttocks in a fry pan and fry. It is easy to make, but it is very stressful. I add soy sauce and sake and sugar. Next, I'll make tamagoyaki. Usually, we put sugar or dashi and soy sauce. I like adding sugar, but today I'll make dashimaki tamago, so I added dashi, soy sauce, and sake. I use square fry pan and rolled eggs. It's little difficult. But I could make them. Next, I'll make karaage. It's like a fried chicken. Many children like this food. Finally, I'll make rice ball, put in umeboshi. It's like a plum. The taste is sour. And to make triangle and low labor. Now I introduce popular rice ball filling in convenience store. Example, grilled salmon, tuna and mayonnaise, and spicy pork roll. Finally, I pack fruits in the box and take it somewhere. Let's eat. Now we say itadakimasu.
Hello everyone, I'm Kokonakudoro. Today I'll introduce Japanese dinner. So what's your favorite food on dinner? From now I will show you about cup noodles and tempura. Today I'm at the nearby supermarket. As you can see, many kinds of soba and udon are sold as dry noodles. These cup noodles are recommended for those who find it troublesome to boil soba and udon for cup ingredient. It's also attracting attention as emergency food, especially these cup noodles, which are made by Nissin Food and Toyo Fishers are popular. Next, I asked the soba restaurant that I have been going since I was a child to cooperate in filming videos. So let's take a look at the cooking. As you can see, not only shrimp, but also sweet potatoes, eggplant, and fish are used. Soba is boiled for a short time and chilled in cold water. It was completed. I'll show you how to eat from now. First, I will eat soba. I add condiment and wasabi to the noodle soup. Here's something to know. So the correct way to eat soba is not to soak it in the cold soup, but to dip it in the noodle soup for about 5 centimeters. Next, I will eat tempura. Tempura is generally eaten with tenkatsu. There is also a way to eat tempura with salt, but this time I ate them with noodle soup. Finally, the surplus noodle soup can be drunk by adding soba water. Soba water is hot water in which the soba has been boiled. It has many nutrients from soba.
Next, I'm going to introduce Japanese snack. This is the snack section in the grocery store in Japan. In this area, a lot of types of snacks are lined up. These are some kinds of Japanese potato chips. There are some tastes like salt, consomme, and seaweed salt. This is dagashi corner. Dagashi is Japanese traditional snack. These are very cheap, so many children like it. This is senbei corner. Senbei is popular with Japanese people.
senbei also have some taste and some shape. I recommend you eat senbei if you will come Japan. In Japan, various snacks packages are designed seasonally. These are Halloween designed package. The taste of snacks also changes seasonally. Then I'll introduce top 3 popular Japanese snacks. I researched about 50 people from Japan. So let's begin. Number 3 is takenoko no sato. And number 2 is jagariko. The salad taste is the most popular, like this. And number 1 is country mom. I bought top 3 snacks and my favorite senbei. This is number 3 snack, takenoko no sato. Takenoko means bamboo shoot. So this is in the shape of a bamboo shoot, like this. This is number 2 snack, jagariko. Jaga means potatoes. So this is potato snack. It is shaped like a thin stick and is a very addictive taste snack. Finally, this is number 1 snack, country mom. There are 2 tastes, vanilla and cocoa. Country mom is like a type of cookie. When you have an opportunity to eat country mom, I recommend you bake it.
Hello everyone, my name is Shintaro. I'm going to introduce the variety of drinks and beverages in Japan at the supermarket, convenience store, and vending machine. At first, I came to 7-Eleven to get some coffee. So this is what Japanese 7-Eleven looks like. There's tea, water, pops, energy drinks, coffee, and so on. I believe 7-Eleven has the best product, so I often buy things at 7-Eleven. How you get coffee is just buy a plastic cup and go to the machine and press button on the machine and wait for pouring and wait for serving and just enjoy it. I'm at the mall now. I'm going to get some drinks at a grocery store in there. This grocery store has a huge variety of drinks, so it's huge. There's a tea section, alcohol section, and you can get alcohol without ID in Japan, and you don't really go to liquor store. This is my favorite beers, and there's also craft beers, the beer from different countries, and lemon sour is quite popular recently in Japan. I don't usually buy it, but it's good for refreshing. By the way, the drinking age in Japan is 20. This is typical type of vending machine in Japan. There's a lot of varieties and monsters, waters, sport drinks, tea, coffee, pops, and so on. Not only those products, you can get alcohol, tobacco, foods from vending machine in Japan. Now I'm trying to get café au lait, which means coffee with milk in French. Just put some coins and press the button, and that's it. Easy. And the good part of vending machine in Japan is it does not steal your money. It works very good. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Hi everyone. I'm going to introduce Japanese traditional sweets. I hope guys are as interested in it as I am. So let's go to a shop that sells Japanese traditional sweets. So let's go. There are many Japanese traditional sweets and everything looks so delicious. I'm gonna start by showing you Japanese traditional sweets. It is a small dumpling Japanese traditional sweet made from rice flour. It's coated with salty sweet sauce. Manju is a Japanese sweet bun stuffed with red bean paste. But the manju of this video contains red bean paste made of chestnut. Teriyaki is like a pancake with red bean jam. Castella is a Japanese sponge cake made of sugar, butter, eggs, and honey. It is a sweet and moist cake. Daifuku is a sweet rice cake stuffed with a sweet filling, most commonly red beans paste. If you come to Japan, please try it. Thank you for sharing Group C. What a nice video. If you want to get some extra information, please text the chat. And finally, next is Group D presentation. This group topic is getting around in Japan. So there are many kinds of video in Japan in this presentation. And also I want you to check some of my Group D members setting the same back screen. Please look. And if you like the video of each person, please send us good button in chat. And let's get started.
Today, I introduce the way of going to my part-time job restaurant from Sennagi Station. Let's go. This day was a rainy day and the temperature was 68 degrees, so it was cold day. This is hamburger shop. The name is Rainbow Kitchen. Now we are walking Dangozaka slope. This slope is steep, so it's a little bit hard for me to walk. We find a cafe. This is my favorite cafe. This cappuccino is really delicious. Here is Bunkyo World in Tokyo. This area you can experience and know Japanese culture and history. This is Amezaki shop. Amezaki means candy crafting. You can buy it and also you can experience to make animal amezaki in this shop. And next is Moriogai Memorial Museum. Moriogai is one of the famous novelists in Japanese history. Many literary masters used to live in this area. This is Art Gallery. This gallery holds various exhibitions every 2 weeks. Here is one of my healing spots. And there are grocery shop. This market is local one. You can buy fresh vegetables and fishes and meals. Here is Komagome High School. This time was 5 p.m. so it's time for high school students to leave school. We almost arrived. Let's walk just a little bit more. Yay! We arrived! This is my part-time job restaurant. There are various kinds of dishes using spices. After work, I ate this curry. Thank you for watching.
Hi everyone, I'm Natsumi. I'm gonna go to the Chinatown in Yokohama by car. It takes about 40 minutes from my house. Before getting into the car, I do some preparation. I put this mark on my car. This is the mark for newly licensed drivers. Drivers who have been licensed for less than 1 year must have it on their cars. It has to be put both front and back of the car. In Japan, all people who want to get a driver's license must go to driving schools. This is the textbook that I used when I got the license. All traffic rules are written in here. Newly licensed driver's mark is one of them. Let's go to the Chinatown. At first, I arrived at the gas station to get some gas. Let's check the price of gas. This time I used the highway. Can you see the gate? That is the toll gate. In Japan, all highways have to be paid for. Nowadays, most Japanese cars have ETC system. It is the system that we pay the toll with a credit card. Actually, I set up my ETC card before I left. If the car has ETC, we can pay the toll just by passing through the gate. As you can see, cars drive left side in Japan. This is the driver's seat of my car. My car is Toyota Estima. Japanese cars have their steering wheel on the right side. That is the Yokohama Bay Bridge. The destination is almost here.
Hi, I'm Nagisa. I will talk a little bit about how people in rural Japan move on a daily basis. We use car a lot here because there is poor transportation for buses and trains. For example, there are less than one bus per hour, which is much less than Tokyo. However, although trains run in this area as well, the distance to the station is very long, so the number of people who can use it is limited. Though some university students use trains, many people use it as their main transportation method. Oh, there are the goats, and my family have them near my house. All three are very cute. Love you, my goats. And one of the characteristic of this region is the use of light trucks. A light truck is very necessary because there are many people who grow rice fields and fruits like this. You can see that it is used not only by adults who farm, but also by elderly people who farm. And look at this, very nice green field. I like this view, and thank you for listening, guys. And this time, as an extra video, I will show you a little bit about how I am riding the Shinkansen. It takes 1 hour and 30 minutes by Shinkansen from my parents' house to Tokyo.
まもなく上野です。山手線、京浜東北線、常磐線、地下鉄銀座線、地下鉄日比谷線、京成線はお乗り換えです。お降りのお客様はお忘れ物のないようお支度ください。上野の次は終点東京です。
I would like to introduce you to Japanese trains. This is a train that runs on the ground. In Japan, there are both trains and subways. In the photo next to it is the Tokyo Skytree. There is also a hotel under this elevated structure.
This is an escalator leading to the subway. If you go down to the third basement level, you will find the station. This is a ticket vending machine. They are available in English, Chinese, and other languages, making it easy for people from all walks of life to buy tickets. This is a route map. The subway system in Japan, especially in Tokyo, is very complicated, and it takes some getting used to. As you can see, there is a platform door to prevent you from falling onto the platform when there is no train coming. It varies from train to train, but this train comes roughly once every 10 minutes. The train has priority seating for the elderly and physically challenged. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Today I will introduce a way from my home to the station. Let's get started. Now you can see the stair. You can go up the stair by bicycle if you pass through the middle, like this red arrow. Next is a vegetable store. You can buy many vegetables and fruits. Now you can see the Tobitaku station. It is a night version. I love the Tobitaku station. I use KO line. There are a lot of lines in Japan. And you can see the soccer ball because this station is near from Tokyo Stadium. When you touch your IC card, then you can check how much money is in IC card. And it is soccer floor. There are a lot of soccer fans when soccer games are held. It is electric bulletin board. You can check the time. This is landscape from the train. It is Tama River. And also you can hear announce in Japanese and English. Thank you for watching my video.
Hello everyone. Today I'd like to introduce the bus in Japan to you all. This is the Pasmo. It is one of IC cards. I usually use this card to get a bus. The way to use it is very easy. Just touch it to the leader inside the bus like this. Inside the bus is like this. There are about 2 kilometers from here to destination. Times are about 5 minutes. The bus is starting to move. Let's go. I'd like to introduce charge on the bus. The route I'm using cost me 108 yen in the case of the ticket. However, in the case of the IC card, it cost me 178 yen. 100 yen is about $1. In short, it cost a little less than $2 to get on the bus. I'm almost there. Next, I introduce the way to get on a bus. A name of a bus stop is announced when bus pass a bus stop. Button is pushed, then it is informed to a driver. Japanese bus is like this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for sharing, Marvella. I think many people didn't know about Japanese car license and Japanese traffic laws. And if you are interested, please check it in the chat. And this is the links in summer 2021 COD experience. And if you want to watch some links, please check it out. And this project was an opportunity for us to learn Japan again. We have announced for topics A, B, C, and D. How was our video presentation? We hope you were able to feel like you're visiting Japan through a screen. In fact, we didn't expect to be able to announce a completed video project so far. Since it is online, I think there are many groups that did not go well due to medical troubles. However, I think this was a great experience to work together as a team and understand teammate in English, but this challenge was fun. We're very grateful to Cody, Marvella, and the COD students for supporting the Toyo student for 3 weeks. This time, the program was held online due to the COVID-19, but I would definitely like to visit COD if there is an opportunity. Also, please come visit us in Japan and also Toyo University. Thank you for coming.
Nagisa, Toyo students, thank you so much for your wonderful hard work on this project. We're very impressed. You did such a great job of teaching us about Japanese culture. We know how hard you worked. We know how much time this took, and we truly appreciate all of your efforts. And COD students, faculty, and staff, thank you so much for joining. I apologize for the technical problems. I've created a new account to rejoin the Zoom. And so there you see two of me, but we wanted to just thank again our COD student leaders as well for all of the hard work you've done to help our Toyo students with this project. Our host families who are here or those who can't be with us, thank you so much for supporting our Toyo University students. And COD students, as I mentioned in the chat early, in the future, you will have an opportunity to join Toyo University, just like these students have. There are some study opportunities there for you. So we hope you'll consider that. The International Education Program is also to support COD students who want to go to other countries. That's been a difficult thing to think about for the last year and a half, but we are now finding new opportunities starting in 2022. So please stay in touch. I put a link in the chat, and I'll put another link in the chat for all of our students who are joining us from the Pledge program or students who are joining us from a class at COD. If you could fill out this form, then we can make sure you get credit for participation with us this evening, okay? Marbella, can you include our email addresses as well in the chat? And that way we can make sure any students who have questions from COD after and would like to be a part of our program, become a COD student leader, we would love to connect with you and help you become a part of the next program that we do with Toyo University or other universities in Japan. And we have a new program we're starting this fall with the university in Iraq. So if you're interested in that, you can let us know in the chat when Marbella shares our email. All right. But I know we do have our students from the Japanese language class at COD with us still. Is that right?
Hi.
Cool.
Hi. Hi.
Oh yeah, Claudia, real quick before we start, if I could just ask if there were any questions that everyone has for the Toyo students before we begin an activity with Claudia and our Japanese language learners.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can put any questions you have in the chat. Our Toyo students are watching. All right. Well, thank you so much. So this is the conclusion of our formal presentation for the Japanese Life video project. And now we're very thankful that we have our instructor, Claudia, who's going to be leading the Toyo students and her COD students in an activity. So everyone is welcome to stay for that, but you're also welcome to leave if you would like. And again, we'll have Marbella is going to share our email addresses there. And I'll put in the chat one more time. If you are a student from a class who's giving you credit to be here, or you are part of the pledge program, feel free to click on that link to share your information, and we'll share that with the pledge program, or we'll share it with your instructors. All right, so Toyo students, if you can, please stay with us. And of course, all our students from the Japanese classes. Claudia, thank you.
Yeah. Toyo student, ありがとうございました for so 素晴らしいプレゼンテーション。本当によく勉強しました。また美味しい食べ物を見て本当に食べたいなっていう感じが戻ってきました。So thank you so much for your wonderful presentation. And especially all the for me, especially watch again about beautiful Japan and special and the delicious Japanese food make me hungry. Okay, I think all my students they're excited to meet you, and they just started learning IUEO. Not too much conversation, but they prepared the one song, want to share with you, want to sing with you together. Okay, I'm going to share the all Japanese students in my class. Are you ready? Yes? Hi? Okay, because I'm going to sing, I just want you guys can unmute your microphone. I want to hear the voice over the air. And ごめんなさい today, I don't know why they won't show me my face to the screen. Okay, all right. So I'm going to share. Okay, was it this one? Okay, I want to all the Japanese students to start ready. Okay, and purchase a new phone or use the phone you have.